And let's talk about one more company that's using technology to transform their products, which is Adobe. Adobe is one of the largest and most innovative software companies in the world. And over the last 3 years, they've been working hard to transform all of their products to deeply use and take advantage of the cloud. And I'm really excited to announce today that Adobe is announcing that they're adopting Microsoft Azure as their preferred cloud platform going forward, and will be running all of their Adobe SaaS-based solutions using Azure. And I'm really pleased to invite up here to talk more about today's announcement the CEO of Adobe, Shantanu Narayan, as well as the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella. Here they are.
Thanks, Scott.
Good morning. It's fantastic to be here in Atlanta at Ignite, and welcome my friend Shantanu to Ignite and Atlanta.
Thanks, Satya. It's absolutely phenomenal to be here.
Absolutely. And Adobe and Microsoft have had a great partnership. We've innovated together. We have partnered to really drive the success of our customers over a variety of different technology platforms. In fact, just 2 years ago, I was even at your conference talking about some of the things that we are doing on Windows and the devices front with Adobe. And this conference today marks a big milestone in our partnership with the leading SaaS services from Adobe, your Document Cloud, Marketing Cloud, as well as your Marketing Cloud coming to Azure is a massive, massive milestone. And to me, it marks, I think, at the core of it, the product transformation and the business transformation that you're leading. So maybe, Shantanu, you want to share a little bit about sort of what drove this decision even?
Happy to, Satya. And again, it's so wonderful to be here today. What an incredible community here for Ignite here in Atlanta. And as you pointed out, this is absolutely the next phase in the partnership journey. All of the innovation that we've already delivered across Surface Pro and Touch, and embracing Windows 10 as the platform of the future on the desktop. We have been on this incredible journey at Adobe in the cloud-first, mobile-first environment that you talk about in terms of how we reinvent the company. And I think most people here still know Adobe for everything we've done with Photoshop and PDF. And we have completely rethought how in the cloud we can reimagine the creative process as well as documents. So the entire content workflow with our Creative Cloud and our Document Cloud. But a few years ago, we started to think about business transformation and digital disruption. And we felt there was an incredible opportunity to also target marketers as being the last bastion of people for whom technology was not brought to bear, sort of combining the art and science of that. And in that journey, we created the Adobe Marketing Cloud, which is now the leader in its category with respect to enabling all of these enterprises to deliver a phenomenal digital experience. And as we thought about how we needed to evolve all of our clouds, and we thought about the next phase of innovation for this, I think it was critical to us that we had to think about things like global scale and what were we doing with global scale, or trust and compliance. But perhaps most important, things that you have talked about, machine learning and intelligence. And so we're thrilled and excited to be announcing that we are going to be delivering all of our clouds, the Adobe Document Cloud, the Marketing Cloud, and the Creative Cloud on Azure. And it's going to be our preferred way of bringing all of this innovation to market. And I think together, hopefully, we will be able to leverage this entire IT ecosystem and developers, and hopefully even make a tremendous spark for all of the partner ecosystems, systems integrators and digital agencies as they embark on digital transformation between the two companies.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear, because this coming together of the intelligent cloud with the transformative SaaS applications across document, creativity, and marketing, I think is a massive milestone. But one of the things that's very exciting about our partnership today is that we go beyond that. We go beyond that to bring, in fact, our respective SaaS applications around business process together. Again, in support of our customers' digital transformation, and specifically the integration between Dynamics 365 and CRM and the Marketing Cloud, which I think is at the core of what we together can achieve for our customers as they look to engage customers in a very different way going forward. And I know you talk to a lot of customers and what they're trying to get done as far as their marketing and customer engagement goes, and maybe you want to share a little bit of that.
Absolutely, Satya, you're right. I think we would both say that SaaS has completely disrupted how enterprises are thinking about software, but as it relates to the entire customer journey end-to-end and building this connected enterprise, we think it's absolutely critical that we provide this integration that we can between sales and marketing and visualization. And so from our point of view, as we think about what you've done with Dynamics 365 and the intelligent business workflows that you're talking about and how you made it modular so we can integrate that within the Marketing Cloud, we just think that there's an opportunity to, out of the box, provide integration for all of our joint customers in terms of being able to have one unified and integrated sales and marketing service. I think perhaps even more important, what we have talked about, which is we process 23 trillion transactions a quarter as people are moving their businesses online. But to put that power in the hands of practitioners and users, if we can integrate with Power BI, then the power of all this data is actually now in the hands of our customers. So we're very excited about this out-of-box integration between our joint solutions as well.
That richness of things like Power BI, Power Apps, some of the other new app platform tools we have like Flow and Functions, brought together with Adobe and Dynamics 365 is what customers can then tailor their specific business process. But I know one of the things that's grounded us as we've talked about this partnership and where we've drawn inspiration is actually from customers who are already using our products. And that's really what has given us that inspiration to say, what exactly is the out-of-the-box integration? How should we even think about extensibility, the data models? Maybe you want to talk about some of these customers.
Yeah, I think there are a number of announcements that get made, but we have actually demonstrated that the deepness of the partnership only happens when we actually deliver product integration. And I think that's what we're most excited about. You're right, when we talk about this customer journey, understanding the definition of how we jointly look at customers and lifetime value and promotions and campaigns, if we can standardize on the semantic data model between our respective offerings, that again, I think, enables people to, out of the box, start to use these solutions to solve their business problems and the use cases that they have. And as you point out, customer interest. I mean, already companies like Virgin Atlantic and US Bank and VW are telling us that they want these solutions to work well together. And I think ultimately, it's all about delighting these customers through this partnership.
Thank you so much, Shantanu. We're really looking forward to bringing the best-in-class SaaS applications from Adobe with both our intelligent cloud in Azure as well as Dynamics 365, and ultimately really helping everyone in the room with their digital transformation agenda. Thank you all very, very much, and thank you, Shantanu.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Thanks.